Hey guys, so I'm just sitting here on some random street in LA waiting for one of my rentals to come back. So I thought while I was sitting here I would just kind of talk about what I do when I have downtime like this. And one of the things I'm doing right now is I'm getting ready for the holiday season. So we're in late October right now. Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up, and I'm actually going to be out of town for both holidays visiting family. So I think that's the scenario for a lot of people, or if you're just going to be busy with your families and need to block those days out. I wanted to share with you the strategy that I use, because I still want to make sure that my cars are booked and that they're out and making money while I'm away. So I actually started planning for that. I started planning for that about, I would say 3 weeks ago at least. So one of the things that I like that Turo has done on the app is under, when you go to your vehicles, there's a new setting there. And if you hit the tab right here that says settings, sorry about that guys. So there's this new setting that Turo has added to the app. And once you go to your cars, so your screen should look like this. And one of the tabs that you'll see is settings. So you go to settings and then you look at where it says pickup and return hours, which is right here. So over here what you can do is you can mark the dates that you're gonna be unavailable, you yourself personally unavailable to either hand off the car or pick up the car, right? And so that scenario is perfect for the holidays because it still shows that your cars are available, but that you're just not available to hand off and pick up the cars. So people can either book before those days start or after those days start. So I've set already my unavailability for Thanksgiving and for Christmas because I know the dates that I'm already not going to be here. And what I've done is for those days in between, I've actually also dropped the rate so people are incentivized to keep the cars longer so that they can return it when I actually get back into town. That way I don't take a hit on my cars and that I'm still generating revenue while I'm away and my cars are still getting rented out. So take a look at this setting, super important. I would set that setting now. You know, we're already late in October, so you should already start planning for those days, especially if you know that you're going to be away and that you're going to be busy. Because people booking for the holidays, I already have bookings for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I actually started getting those bookings about 60 days ago and even sooner than that for my cars. So people are booking in advance, they're getting their travel all in order for the holidays, and you just want to make sure that you're prepared as well so you're not scrambling last minute. And of course, everyone can use a little extra money during the holidays. So, you know, you want to make sure that your cars aren't just sitting there in your garage and not earning any money while you're enjoying time with your family. So set your unavailability dates, but to people looking to rent cars, the cars will still show as available, but they'll just show that they'll have to pick up the cars either before your window starts or after your window ends. So, or in any combination of that sort. So I hope that makes sense. Start planning early, get ready for the holidays, and make sure your cars are out there working for you. One last quick note guys before I go, I forgot to show you an example of what it looks like. So these are my dates. So once you're in that pickup and return hours tab, you can go ahead and set your own dates, and I'm just going to show you what mine's look like. So these are all my dates that I'm going to be out of town. I know I'm not going to be available to hand off the cars or anyone on my team. So this is what I've set so far. So that means either the renters can pick up the cars before my date and return them after my end date, or any combination of that. So that's what it would look like. So you can see I have Thanksgiving blocked out and I have Christmas blocked out as well. But again, my cars are still available. So just to give you guys an example, also one of my strategies, what I do with pricing that I mentioned just briefly earlier. So for example, here I have November 2nd to the 6th blocked out, right? So what I do is in between, like for example, the 4th and the 5th, I'll drop my prices, right? So people are incentivized to keep the car for this entire window. So that way, you know, if they're thinking of renting for only 2 days, they would be more motivated to keep it for 4 days because there's a few days in there that are discounted. So I'm trying to get my cars out for the maximum number of days that I'm gonna be gone, and then also give the renter a good deal, and it keeps my car out. Don't have to worry about it while I'm out of town, and I'm still generating that revenue and the renter's getting a killer deal. in return, I'm gonna get an awesome review. So that's just a strategy that works for me. So just wanted to show you guys what that screen looks like. And once again, if you missed it, just to give you a clearer picture, on the Turo app, when you look at your vehicles, you'll see a tab here that says settings, and under settings, you have your pickup and return hours. And that's where you can set your unavailable dates, which is right here on the bottom, and then it would look like that. So hope that helps, guys, for the holiday season. Definitely check out that setting and get that updated for your unavailability schedules.